Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. With the name of Allah, who is very kind and merciful. Welcome to my Topper Student channel. In this channel, you will find the solution for mathematics and computer science OE level. Today, we shall discuss question number 2 of paper Computer Science, paper 4 practical, May June 2023. In order to search the channel on the YouTube, please use this word my topper student. You will find the channel my topper student. For the online tuition, please contact on this WhatsApp number. In question number 2, a business sells a single product. Customer can purchase one or more of this product. Each sale has an ID and quantity. For example, ABC and 2. The business needs a program to store the data about the sales in a circular queue data structure. Part A. Write a program code to declare a record structure sale data to store the data about each sale. So, first of all, we shall consider the code for part A. For part A, the code is, I am using VS Code for the programming. It is freely available on the Google. The solution for part A is, we are declaring the class of name sale data. It is a constructor def underscore init underscore self ID quantity according to the requirement of the question. So we are passing two variable to the constructor. One is sale ID and other is quantity, and we are assigning this sale ID product equal to sale ID and sale ID quantity product equal to quantity. This is the requirement for part A. For part B, write a program to code to declare a global array circular queue of 5 items to store the sale records. Declare the global pointer head and tail. Declare the global variable number of items. Initiate all the items of the array circular queue to an empty record where ID is null and quantity is -1. The last one is initialize head and tail of the numbers to 0, number of items to 0. So now we shall write the code according to the part B. According to the part B, we are declaring a circular queue for 5 items. We are declaring the global variable number of items of integer type, global head of integer type and global type of integer type. In the main program, we shall declare it for 52. For 52 imply and the number of items is equal to 0, head equal to 0, tail equal to 0 for x from 0 to 5. For x in range 0 to 5, circular queue dot append sale data blank -1 according to the requirement of the question. So in part C, the function Enqueue takes a new record as parameter and insert the record in the circular queue at the element point to by the tail. Update pointer and other variables as required. Return -1 if the circular queue is full. Return 1 if the record is stored successfully. Write program code for the function Enqueue. So we shall write the code for the function Enqueue. Enqueue means insert the record in the queue. So in this case, we shall define the function Enqueue. We are passing two parameters. Self is about the class and record is the parameter that we shall use. If the self dot number of item is equal to 5, return -1. Else circular queue self dot tail equal to record -record. After this, if sale dot tail is equal to 4, self dot tail, else self dot tail equal to +1, we shall move the tail on the upward directions after the check. Return 1 if the else self dot tail equal to 1, self number of item plus equal to 1, will add the 1 in each iteration of the number of items, and at finally we shall return 1. In the part D, the function Dequeue returns 0, null or empty record if the circular queue is empty, returns the first stored record in the queue if the circular queue is not empty, update pointer and other variables as required, write a program code for the function Dequeue. So now we shall write the function Dequeue. Dequeue means removing the record from the queue. So in this case, definition Dequeue self record removed equal to cell data double quotes minus 1. We shall applying the condition either it is empty or not. So if not empty, then it will remove the record from the top of the queue. After that we shall subtract minus 1, and if the self.head is equal to 4, self.head equal to 0, because the index is starting from 0 and at 4 it will be full. Return remove record. In the party, the procedure enter record takes an ID and quantity as input and creates a sale record. Use Enqueue to insert the record in the circular queue. Output full if the record has not been inserted in the circular queue. Write a program code for the procedure enter record. Now we shall write the procedure for the enter record. The enter record procedure is def enter record self ID equal to input enter ID, quantity is equal to input enter quantity, and record is equal to sale data, because we are passing two parameters to the sale data, sale ID and quantity. If the record is minus n, it means that there is no record. Full, print full as print stored. In the part F of the program, the following sales record need to be entered in the program: ADF equal to 10, LLP equal to 3, and so on. Part first, amend the main program to use enter record to input the 6 record in the table. Use the Dequeue to move 1 record. Output either the ID and the quantity of the moved card or an error message if the circular queue is empty. Use enter card to input the card with the ID LLP for the second time. Output the ID and quantity for all the cards currently stored in the array circular array. Write a program code to perform these tasks. So now we shall write the code to perform these tasks. The code is, we are entering the record by calling these methods 6 times. After that, we are getting the return value from the Dequeue. We are removing the record by using the method Dequeue. If the return.sale ID is equal to blank, print no items. Otherwise, it will print the quantity of the product. Now we are applying the loop for x in range this. We shall print the product and the ID. That we shall see in our next part. Part second, test your program. Take a screenshot of the output. So in this case, we shall execute our program by the command Python and the file we have stored in our Visual Studio Code. So we are applying the enter ADF. Enter ID is equal to ADF is quantity is 10. Similarly, we shall apply all the product and its quantity as given in the question statement. After that, when we apply the enter ID LLP, we shall get the full message, because our queue is full. After that, according to the requirement, it is showing the first record ADF equal to 10 that we have entered, because there is the requirement of the question to print the first record. After that, according to the question, enter the quantity. We are entering the ID LLP and its quantity is 3. After that, we get the LLP equal to 3, OOP 1, and so on according to the requirement of the question. The whole program is not the requirement of the question, but I am only showing this for the learning purpose only. So the code is of the whole code of the program is, we are declaring the class, we are declaring the constructor, we are taking the global circular queue. After that, we are writing the code for the different method as required in the question. Enqueue method, dequeue method, and after that the our enter code method according to the requirement of the question. So in the last one, in the main portion of the program, we are assigning the circular queue equal to for the 52, number of record equal to 0, and in the main portion of our question, we are calling the method enter code 6 times according to the question requirement, and we are dequeuing, and at last we are printing the product as we have mentioned in our F part of this question. Thank you very much for watching the solution. Wish you good luck for your exam.